In the book of Exodus, chapter 32, verses 1 through 6, we find the Israelites growing impatient as Moses tarries on Mount Sinai. They demand Aaron to make them gods to lead them, resulting in the creation of a golden calf. This act of idolatry represents a moment of weakness and a lapse in faith. It serves as a reminder of the human tendency to seek tangible symbols of security when faced with uncertainty. In our lives, we must be vigilant against the temptation to replace our faith in God with material or superficial comforts. Continuing in verses 7 through 14, God informs Moses of the people's sin and expresses his anger. Moses intercedes on their behalf, pleading for mercy and reminding God of his promises to Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. This section highlights the power of intercession and the importance of standing in the gap for others. It teaches us the value of prayer and advocacy, encouraging us to seek God's mercy not only for ourselves but for our communities. In verses 15 through 20, Moses descends the mountain with the tablets of the covenant, only to witness the people's idolatry. In his anger, he breaks the tablets and destroys the golden calf. This act symbolizes the breaking of the covenant and the need for repentance. It calls us to reflect on our own lives and identify the golden calves we may have erected, urging us to turn back to God with a contrite heart. Verses 21 through 29 describe Moses confronting Aaron and the people, leading to a call for those who are on the Lord's side to come forward. The Levites respond, and a difficult but necessary purification takes place. This section emphasizes the need for accountability and the courage to stand for righteousness, even when it requires difficult choices. It inspires us to align ourselves with God's will and to be agents of change in our communities. Finally, in verses 30 through 35, Moses returns to God, seeking atonement for the people's sin. God responds with both justice and mercy, promising to punish the guilty but also to continue leading his people. This conclusion reassures us of God's unwavering commitment to his covenant and his readiness to forgive. It encourages us to trust in God's grace and to seek reconciliation, knowing that his love endures despite our failures.